So one of the things that I've noticed about working out here is as the seasons change and things cool down, I tend to do fewer and fewer of these videos. One of the big reasons I think that is because a lot of what I do is outside, and I am at the mercy of sunshine. So with the limited amount of daylight I have left when I get home in the evenings, I generally don't have time to set up the cameras and get prepared to show some of the projects that I've been working on. So I apologize if these videos come fewer and farther between now that things are cooling down and the sun's setting earlier and earlier. But I rushed home from work, got the tractor, got all my video equipment set up so that I could video one of the projects that I'm going to do tonight. I'll take you around here and show you. So we were walking in the trails on Sunday after church. We noticed a bunch of these big vines and a lot of these briars. And man, I hate pulling briars out by hand. They are just such a hassle. I noticed a couple of cedar trees in here that really needed to be cleaned up. They are looking really gross. So I figured that I would get in here and clean those guys up. Get some of these smaller trees out of here. And the best way that I could think of to get all these briars out without having to tackle this by hand was just to get a strap or a rope, something that I could wrap around a large bundle of these briars and pull it out with the tractor. So as I pull with the tractor, the strap will tighten up around those briars itself and just sort of help me in pulling them out. These big giant vines, I mean, these things are as big as trees. I've got a couple of them over in the woods behind me that I'd like to pull those out as well. But I mean, these vines go all the way up into these trees. They are just destroying these trees. So I'm gonna see if I can't pull a bunch of this junk out of here with the tractor and get this all cleaned up. Got me a new set of chainsaw gloves. The old ones were just absolutely eaten to hell, so I got me a new pair. All right, so we got a fair bit of all this cleared out. There's still quite a few briars hanging up in the trees, just a few little stragglers that I can get out by hand, but I got the vast majority of all that stuff cleaned out. Of course, it's getting really dark out here, so I need to probably start winding this video up. The one thing I did want to do though for tonight is see if I couldn't get some good footage of me pulling these vines out of the trees. I have no idea how high up they go, but I'm certainly going to try and get them pulled down, see if I can't get some good footage of this. They are really thick, probably an inch and a quarter, inch and a half thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and strap up to them and see if we can't get them pulled out of there. So I don't know how well you can see this. This is another one of those gigantic grapevines, and it is as wide as my hand with a glove on it. So I'm gonna wrap the rope up to this one and see if I can't get this bad boy pulled out. It is a monster. I don't know how well the lighting is gonna be on this one, but we'll see if we can't get it pulled out. All right, here goes.